Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So the annual financial report for Bandai Namco's fiscal year was just released, and apparently they are making a lot more money than the year before. Bandai Namco is one of the biggest entertainment companies that makes a variety of products ranging from video games, toys, arcades, video, music, and other entertainment products relating to their IPs. One glance at their operating profits and you'll notice that most of their income comes from network entertainment, which includes mobile games, console games, arcades, and amusement park facilities. And not trailing too far behind are toys and hobby products that use the same franchises they have for their games and arcades, and these franchises are definitely ones you're familiar with. So out of the 10 main franchises that got Bandai to make different toys and hobby products for, which franchise is making the most bank? Can you guess from this list? Well, if you're guessing Yokai Watch, you're absolutely wrong, because they dropped from 3rd place last year with 32.9 billion yen to 7th place this year with 10.4 billion yen, behind Anpanman. Can you believe it? Anpanman. This guy beat Yokai Watch in terms of sales for toys last year. But for those of you who actually know anything about Japan, Anpanman is probably the most popular anime series for young children, and there's an absurd amount of Anpanman products out there made for these children, so I guess it makes sense. Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, which is the Japanese Power Rangers, are both making double the amount of Anpanman and Yokai Watch at around 21 billion yen. Both being long-running established franchises, sales actually went up a few billion yen from last year. Now onto the top 3. One Piece is at number 3, making 30 billion this year, improving from the 23 billion they made last year. As its popularity continues to grow, and being one of the newest franchises on the list here, they continue to impress. But the most impressive this year, having the highest growth by far out of all the franchises, is number 2 with Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super ended with 34.9 billion last year, which is already second on the list, but this year the number almost doubled to 61.1 billion yen. Which really goes to prove how popular Dragon Ball Super has gotten since the start of the series in 2015. Even with its rocky start at the beginning, the latest arcs seem to have gotten exponentially better one after another, and it's only looking to get better with the current Tournament of Power arc. This year was so good for Dragon Ball, they actually expect next year to drop by over 15 billion yen, but we'll see how that goes. And finally, the number 1 spot belongs to Gundam. Actually making 4 billion yen less than the previous year, they made 74.3 billion yen this time around, and continues to print money for Bandai Namco. To see the Dragon Ball franchise start to hover close to the numbers of Gundam is insane, as Gundam kits don't have to rely as much on the performance of the anime, and has a whole subculture on its own to support it. And there you have it, the anime franchises that make the most money for Bandai Namco. Anyways, what did you guys think of the numbers for Bandai? Think Dragon Ball Super will overtake Gundam next year? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.